I wonder why we're using room temperature butter instead of melted butter. There's a lot of chunks in it. Setting the bowl of batter aside, we're making the sauce, which is 1 cup of maple syrup, 1 cup of brown sugar. I'm gonna opt in for maple sugar to make it doubly Canadian. 1 cup of boiling water, 1/4 cup of butter, and 1/4 teaspoon of dessert MSG. We'll put it on the stove to let it boil for 2 minutes. Then it's just about putting the cake together. We're pouring the batter, and directly on top, we're pouring the hot syrup. It kind of looks like a natural disaster. I kind of have a bad feeling about this. 375 for 45 minutes. I could not be more wrong, because this, after 45 minutes of baking, turned out so well. I didn't know that baked maple syrup can smell really festive. I was worried that it's gonna get all soggy, but the top got crispy and the syrup accumulating at the bottom just makes it very moist. Taking out a centerpiece, we got a drizzle on top of the sauce from the bottom. It got a lot thicker than before. This looks like an apple pie but smells like a bread pudding. Let's take a little piece, dip it in the sauce, give it a taste, and rate it 1 through 10. The roof of my mouth is erased from existence. I'm reminded that the sugar burn is the worst. But this is easily the most low effort and tastiest quote-unquote cake I've ever made in my life. I love the texture of the cake itself. The top is a little crispy like I said before, and the bottom is super moist, soaking in all that maple caramel. I think in the oven combined with the butter and the cake, it just turned itself into the richest caramel sauce you can find, simultaneously flavoring and moistening the cake. And I think my addition of the maple sugar makes it even better than the original. Sarah can come at me in the comments. 9 out of 10, what a great way to end the day. Anyways, thank you to all of you who sent in recipes. I pretty much read all of them, and I'm really grateful that I got to learn about your family and the story behind your favorite dishes. A lot of these recipes involve your grandma's. I don't get to see mine anymore, but her wisdom and recipe is something that I can hold on to forever, you know. Food is how we connect with our family, our close ones, regardless of distance. And it's amazing how these dishes connected us with each other today. This week is the 2-year anniversary of this channel. I just want to say I'm really
Guys, who do you think's gonna win the big game?
The real winner is T-Mobile. They won the JD Power Award for #1 in customer satisfaction for home wireless internet. Touchdown!
This is baseball.
Get T-Mobile home internet, just $35 a month with our 5-year price guarantee.
Everybody say that fat is flavor, but are all fat created equal? We've experimented with tallow and butter a lot on this channel. It's time to leave the cows alone and check out what the duck has to offer. In the beginning, it's all going to be normal savory dishes. Then we're going to start experimenting with desserts, even making a duck fat chocolate chip cookie in the end. This is a gallon of rendered duck fat that I ordered from a farm upstate in the Hudson Valley. They supply the restaurant I used to work at, and I remember their stuff being pretty high quality.
Chill.
Didn't expect to struggle this much on the first step, but what's new? Looks like Haagen-Dazs, or a bucket of paint. Holding this kind of makes me feel like a house painter. Look at me. Let's truly feel how smooth it is with my Ligma spoon. I can't help but think about how I want to put this in my annoying roommate's ice cream pint. Tastes like a southern barn. I also got this duck. It's really heavy, like a baby. Holding this makes me feel like the father I've never had. For our first recipe of the day, let's learn how to dry age a duck for 14 days. Besides the gamey smell, as soon as I opened, I noticed a few issues. What is up with the half-assed plucking on this bird? And the skin is damaged as well. I've bought pork belly from Chinatown with nipples less gross looking than this. A less urgent issue is how they stuffed the whole neck down its cavity. You know what I thought it was?
It's not a penis, man.
It's okay though, we'll just help release its neck from its cavity captivity. Looks like we're about to barbecue up the Loch Ness monster. I guess we have to do some plucking. The first step is to remove the neck skin. This is just out of control. With tweezers, let's start plucking out these feather ends. It's actually hollow, with a little bit of pus inside. After this, maybe I'll become a pimple popping surgeon. Look how much hair they left behind. This is what I get for going with a cheap option. I'm buying only D'Artagnan from now. We're only gonna dry age the upper body, so let's tie it up. I don't have any experience tying things up in the kitchen, so I'm just gonna go with the flow, as usual. Now the duck is all tied up, we'll take this coat hook, did some space management in the fridge earlier, and we're gonna hang it just like that. Due to the situation of the dry aged steak last time and the health consequences that I suffered, I'm gonna rub it all over with salt just to keep the mold under control. Pouring out a small plate of coarse salt to extract the excess moisture from the fridge. I cannot let mold defeat me again. The space is not tall enough for the whole duck, that's why I removed the legs. To further control the circulation, I'm gonna put on the tiny fan we got for the steak, as well as some baking soda nearby. We'll just leave it hanging for 14 days. Me and my annoying roommate is actually gonna cook it together. While we wait for the dry aging, time to get the duck fat experiment started. First one is gonna be the most classic. With the legs from earlier, we're gonna do a duck confit. Confit translates to cooking low and slow in its own fat, so I guess tomato confit really shouldn't be a confit unless you're drawing oil from it. Our first step is to cure it overnight with some salt rubbed all over it and herbs and garlic. The bottom layer I did a bed of parsley, topping it off with rosemary, thyme, and sage. Process is going to season it perfectly, but also intensifying the flavors as well. It's about 12 hours in the fridge overnight. Look how much water it drew out. We don't want to be layering anything. We want the legs side by side to make sure even cooking. And on top of the herbs, we're going to season with some spices. Peppercorns, bay leaf, cinnamon, and star anise. Once it starts bubbling, we're gonna put on a lid, put it into a 210-degree oven for 8 hours. You can go to sleep if you want. Confit is also a method of preservation, so you can take it out of the oven, leave it in room temp for up to 4 days. But maybe next time I won't do it overnight, because last night when I was trying to go to sleep, I'd be smelling that duck fat gamey smell. Dream about my ex-girlfriend. Look at the hair on this wing. Not like my uncle's forearm. We'll briefly sear it in the pan to extract the fat a little bit more and crisp up the skin. Also pushing it against the edges to cover up more surface area. Unfortunately, I didn't have the patience to pluck all the feather out from the legs, and it's bothering me a lot, so we're gonna have to do something drastic. But you know what can help us avoid these drastic actions? A premium meal service. Let me introduce you to Cook Unity, the first meal service to build a network of accomplished chefs to provide healthy, delicious meals. This unique model grants us hundreds of locally prepared, thoughtful recipes that show up at our door. For example, I just watched an Uncle Roger video and was impressed by how talented Chef Esther Choi is. I can't believe I can receive this beef noodle dish prepared in her New York City facility and experience her creativity at home. The platform offers meals with more than 7 dietary options, including vegan, paleo, and gluten-free. My favorite part of Cook Unity is how much they highlight the inventiveness of chefs. This makes me feel like I'm part of a community that genuinely cares about food. The subscription is flexible. You can pause, skip, or cancel anytime. Meals are delivered fully cooked, so all you have to do is heat them up. No more cleanup or meal planning. Go to cookunity.com/canoe50 or click the link in the description and use my code CANOE50 to get 50% off your first order of Cook Unity meals to try them out for yourself. Torching it can only take out the hair on the surface. What's underneath the skin, the feather's still gonna be there. But as long as I don't see it, I don't feel bad eating it. As you can see, the skin on the legs is crispy and the meat will be falling off the bones. It's kind of dry. Maybe I cooked it for too long. On the edges, it gets a little granular. Better towards the center. Overall, very flavorful though. Let's try with a bit of this aged balsamic. So much better. The acidity cuts through the fat, and the sweet fruitiness is a nice contrast to the salty gaminess. 8.7 out of 10. So it's pretty obvious that duck fat will serve its purpose in the specific dishes that it's supposed to be in, but how would it hold up in normal everyday uses of oil? Starting with the easiest one, we're gonna fry an egg. I want the edges to be a little crispy, so I put it on high heat, and I'm gonna use a spoon to pour the duck fat on top of the yolk as well.
First, my wife leaves me, now you scrape pan with metal. Hiya.
When the sides is crispy and the top looks soft, we can take it out. Oh, I also seared a piece of ribeye and basting it with duck fat. This is gonna be our high protein, high fat breakfast. Duck fat, steak and eggs. Chicken. don't think frying eggs is the best idea because the duck fat kind of enhances the poultry smell that's already in eggs. Let's hope the steak is better. Okay, this place straight up tastes like a barnyard. I don't know how to describe it, it's too animalistic. It makes me feel like I'm away from civilization. Butter is definitely a better substitute. You gotta base the animal with its own mother milk product. When you see duck fat fries on the menu, you just know this restaurant's got it going on. I barely use this cutting board because it's too heavy, but it really makes your life a lot easier. Nothing's as clingy as potato to a flat surface knife. Let's soak in some cold salt water to draw out the starch and pat it completely dry with a paper towel. Time to load up this sauce pot with duck fat to start frying. We'll first fry it around 325 just to cook it thoroughly for about 5 to 6 minutes. And then we'll take it out, raise the oil temp to 375 to give that crispy exterior. And once in a while you want to punch them down to give it that even coloring. Within 2 minutes we'll be done, and any further you're trading color with moisture. I'm gonna top it off with French gray salt. Even though I got this electric grinder, it's still not working properly. That's how you know you can't trust machines. But don't worry, I'm not losing to the machines. I got something prepared for you guys that's the origin of radioactive equipment. It's homemade thick french fries, so how can it be bad? But the duck fat does enhance it by making the flavors richer. You know how russet potatoes always have that vegetable taste in the back of your tongue? But this completely masks it. So I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Since we're already stepping into the fast food category, let's move on to some fried chicken next. We'll pour in a cup of buttermilk for the lactic acid and half a cup of pickle juice for the acetic acid. And basically whatever seasoning you have. I'm doing onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, most importantly some MSG. Marinate this for 30 minutes to overnight. Obviously I'm going with the 30 minutes, but the dress is just 2 part flour and 1 part starch. Potato starch would be better, but I don't feel like reaching for that right now. Since we don't have a lot of chicken, we can probably just dump the whole thing in it, toss it all over and squeeze firmly to make sure all the coating stays on there. Alright, back to the frying pot. Again, 325 to start to cook it all the way through. Probably will take about 3 to 5 minutes. Nuggets cook way faster, I don't think I want to measure it. Raise the oil to 375 for the second fry. This should be very quick. As soon as it hits the color that we want, we can take it out. The crust on this chicken is looking so nice. Not only is the Chick-fil-A resemblance uncanny, but the taste is also identical. I think we cracked the secret recipe. It can't be more tender. The marinade is top tier. Let's complete it with the sauce. Who knew duck and chicken could work so well? I guess birds of the same feather gets exploited by fast food chain together. Remember the duck confit from earlier? I shredded it up after eating to prepare for our next dish. This will be a duck fat, duck confit, duck fried rice. Too bad we don't have duck eggs. Then will be duck fat, duck confit, duck egg fried rice. The sauce is just soy sauce, oyster sauce, sake, black vinegar, and I ran out of mirin, so I'm doing maple syrup. I have a bad feeling about the smoke. We'll season it a little bit, and when the edges start crisping up, we'll scramble it. A little bit of the inconsistency between the yolk and the white is actually pretty desirable. In goes the garlic, onion, and pepper. We'll toss it around in the pan a little bit just to activate the aromatics in it. This is going pretty well. This is 4 cups of day-old rice, 1 cup to each egg. One technique that's really useful in declumping the rice is pressing it against the wok firmly and then flip it out, just like that. When the rice seems loose enough, we'll add in the confit and the eggs and mix them thoroughly. I feel like I always put too much rice in it. It just always look a little bit wet. Also, if you remember, I got this wok from the back corner of a Chinatown store. It's like an off-brand Hexclad. It's super heavy. Tossing it makes my wrist hurt more than my shower activity. With this amount of smoke in my house, I'm not complaining because it smells amazing. Let's give it a taste and rate 115. The only other fried rice I've had was just vegetable oil or lard, like bacon fried rice, and I think duck fat beats all of them in this situation. It feels less heavy than lard and the flavors are way deeper than vegetable oil. It needs some acidity though. I'm gonna put some balsamic on it and give it a try. Believe it or not, it works really well. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. As everybody knows, donut is my favorite nut, and since duck fat fries so well with potatoes and chicken, can it also fry an old-fashioned donut? Let's find out. I feel like this channel has turned into a low-budget Will It series.
Not all oral care is created equal. The new Colgate Total Active Prevention System is engineered to be 15 times more effective at fighting the root cause of oral health problems. It's our best science ever to prevent problems before they start. Be dentist ready with Colgate Total.
It does not look like a donut dough at all, but the recipe says we have to let it rest for at least 3 hours, so let's see how it turns out. Yeah, definitely not a dough. It's okay, we have experience working with batter-based donuts. It did send me to the ER last time, but we'll control the temperature better this time. So for the first 2 to 3 minutes before it takes its shape, we're gonna fry it directly with the parchment paper attached. This is still that pot of duck fat, by the way, in case you forgot. I feel like the dough is expanding a lot and sucking in a lot of oil. I guess that's because of the baking soda. Another thing I'm concerned with is how is it gonna cook the inside if it just keeps getting bigger. Just in case, I'm gonna throw in a couple of these scoops of smaller size. We'll just call them donut holes. The outside is perfectly golden brown. I think we're gonna take it out. Smells like a funnel cake, but it looks like a poorly made fried chicken. I don't label my ingredients, but I'm guessing this is powdered sugar. I have to test it out though. That's not powdered sugar. We'll mix about a cup of powdered sugar with 3 tablespoons of buttermilk. Some people add a lot more to it. Lemon, vanilla, cinnamon. You can do whatever you want. Just make sure it's thick enough to glaze and dunk your donut in just like that. The only complaint is that it's a little too oily. I think I'm seeing something questionable over here. The first real cheese pull on this channel is from a donut, but I'm still gonna give it a try though. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but medium rare donut is my new interest. The next recipe is all going to be made in this one pot. We've been making caramel a lot lately on this channel. It's just something about it that draws me to it. I guess sugar is just like many other things, the darker the better. There's a cup of cream, a quarter cup of duck fat, and some dessert MSG. We have to emulsify it, but this tool is like holding me back. I think it's time to whip out the superior tool. What did I tell you? It's looking homogeneous as hell. Now in a separate pot, we'll do a cup of sugar, a quarter cup of water, and a quarter cup of simple corn syrup. I don't have simple corn syrup, so I'm gonna use the not so simple maple syrup. The next step in the recipe is cooking it till it becomes caramel colored. It's already caramel colored, but it's okay. Sugar caramelizes around 300, so we'll just measure it. Once we hit that temperature, we'll slowly pour in the mixture from earlier. Be careful though, because the steam gets really hot. I kind of just burnt myself, so you gotta hold it kind of further away from the spatula. Because of the drastic difference in temperature, a lot of the fat and the cream is gonna bind with the sugar and collect at the bottom. So we just gotta keep stirring consistently till the temperature hits 248. That's the temperature for semi-soft caramel candy. After finishing with sea salt, you can just leave it at room temp till it becomes chewy. Should take about 3 hours. I like a caramel that can work my jaw, so I'm gonna put it in the fridge. It is 3 hours later, and no, I don't know what happened to that piece. They all seem nice and hard, and if they taste normal, this will mark my first candy making experience a success. Angry Canadians with no teeth gonna want to put on skates and shoot these into nets. Well, let's cut a small piece, give it a taste, and rate 1 through 10. It made it so incredibly rich, and you can't really tell if it's just a really dark caramel or it has poultry stuff in it. This is the thing I'm most proud of. Actually, the Chick-fil-A nuggets are. I'm giving it a 9.3 out of 10.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip.
Okay, the last experiment before we attack the duck would be a chocolate chip cookie recipe. This is the most standard one I found online. The only modifications are some espresso powder and Milo. So after 1 egg, 1/4 cup each of duck fat and butter. We'll do a 1/2 cup of brown sugar and a 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. And then we'll mix it nicely together by hand. This is what I call giving the machine blue balls. Dry ingredients in and fold, and then add the appropriate amount of chocolate chips that your heart desires. My heart has problems due to consumptions of chocolate chips, but why have longevity when you can have short dopamine hit? We'll fold them all together so they're distributed evenly. Some people rest it overnight just for the flour to hydrate and everything to settle, but I feel like an hour and a half is enough. I don't have a scooper, so I'm just gonna try my best to shape it into a ball with my spoon. We'll put it in a 350-degree oven for 12 minutes. I'm not gonna explain myself because I'll look weak, but let's give this cookie a try. I think very similar to what's happening in the caramel, the flavor of the chocolate is greatly enhanced by the duck too. When it comes to gaminess, you need an equally powerful flavor to work together to balance each other out. This cookie's nice primarily because of how much chocolate chips is in there, but after all, who are we kidding? We've had so many brown butter chocolate chip cookies on this channel. This is a 7 out of 10. Why are you camera shy, bro? Are you gonna cook it? Alright, I'll cook it then. Really do be looking like a zombie. Looks like it got heavier too. Bruh. This hair though. Yeah. It did with my steak. No, I cut it off and still tried it.
Hey, this is Tabitha, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A chicken strips is dipping them in all my favorite sauces. Top 3, we have barbecue, we have Chick-fil-A sauce, and we have this sweet and spicy sriracha. From that first crispy bite, it's all about the sauce.
Real guests paid for their testimonial.
I feel like I'm just cooking it at this point. It smells pretty good though. Insert it just like that. To the deepest part.
Up in here through the bone, because near the bone will be the coldest spot.
Like right here.
Or even just like up the side there.
Oh, right. You're straight in?
Yeah, then all the way to the bone.
Into the bone.
Like, yeah, right up against the bone.
Right here.
Yeah, but like, less than an ankle.
Like that?
Because the breast goes right around here, so you just follow this bone in, and just like stay on top of the bone.
Like this.
So just like straight in. Yeah, like that.
Oh, straight in.
Straight in, right on top of the bone. You don't want to go like through to the rib bones, but you want to be on top. It's like the thickest part, and there's bone there.
I see. I think I hit the bone over here. What should the temperature be? That's what duck usually goes for, right?
It depends.
And let's just go 125? 120.
And it's breasted.
Yeah. And then we're gonna sear it to the oven and alright. Once it hits, take it out. It's looking really nice. Oh my god. What the heck is that? This looks so good, dude. Of course, steak. America. This is looking nice.
Usually when you dry age it, take the wishbone out before you start dry aging.
I had a graduation with my mom. I think the EMP one. Should we sear it like this or should we take out the one?
Quite good. I know like publicity is good, but not with that guy.
He hosted like a food fest. Did you see
Yeah.
that? I rocked with that down to earth lifestyle. 2 beautiful duck breasts. One's bigger than the other one though.
Natural.
Sorry. What? More? A little more. More or no?
You go more.
Oh yeah. That's what's up.
You sure they can't see them or no?
Yeah, a little bit. I think they're close. Left and right breast. Maybe this could be the thumbnail. We don't have to rest anymore, right?
Technically you probably should, but
No, whatever. Medium. Salt. How DK likes it. Salt, pepper. 1 piece. Damn, look like balsamic. Usually sweetness go pretty well with duck. Yeah, that's the shit. Here. So concerned about the hair situation. Can't really taste it though. Dry Asian duck, the transformation is the most apparent.
Yeah, the flavor is a lot better.
Yeah.
Dried beef's good though too. It's
Yeah,
really
but I feel
expensive.
like dried beef you need more days to have that jump in flavor.
Yeah.
I feel like duck 14 days is enough. For beef maybe you need like 20, 28 or 60 today. That's the best. I'm definitely done.
Convection really helps.
Should we put some Parmesan on it?
Like a white girl.
Hell yeah. Look at that. Bruh. Just a little bit on the al dente side. I can't really tell it's duck fat though. Maybe we'll be eating duck sort of hard in the center. What do you cook for her when it's like your anniversary or something?
We usually go out. She'll eat like Italian food and stuff.
Okay.
She likes Hispanic food. So usually
So she just doesn't.
she usually gets cheese-based ones.
So she just doesn't like meat.
Yeah. She likes meat if she can't tell it's meat, you know?
I see. Does she like sausage?
No.
She only likes your sausage.
Barely.
When is your next anniversary?
6 days.
6 days? What are you gonna do for her? Nothing? Wow, you're really romantic, bro. You know, I've never celebrated an anniversary.
You didn't make it that far?
Yeah, I've never dated a girl more than a year. The longest I've had was 8 months.
Well, it'll be our 5-year.
5 years, dude.
I feel like that's probably a big one.
You need to take her to a nice Italian place.
She doesn't like seafood.
She doesn't eat any seafood?
No.
That's same as my ex.
Yeah.
I took her to your restaurant and you sent us a bunch of like fish and seafood based
You ate
free
it all?
dishes. Yeah, I stuffed them all. We packed some to go. She didn't eat anything.
Anything at the restaurant?
No, she ate very little. No, she'll have a way to get you to move to California. I believe her.
No.
I feel like you could be whipped if she wants to.
No.
My sister's dating this one boy. He's like a fitness trainer, bro.
Is he an influencer?
Nah. He goes to those rich housewives' house and help them with stretching.
Kind of sus.
Guys, who do you think's gonna win the big game?
The real winner is T-Mobile. They won the JD Power Award for #1 in customer satisfaction for home wireless internet. Touchdown!
This is baseball.
Express this.
Welcome to episode 4 of my Thanksgiving series. Today we're tackling turkey.
It's a dry brine recipe. It's the night before cooking, so I got this whole frozen young turkey. Unfortunately, it's not frozen, not young. It's just a turkey, and it's a boy. And frozen young turkey is also a premise to my rapper name, Ice Cold Young Canoe. I'll just salt it all over. Make sure you hit it from the side and both keep the side on in there. Don't just let it sit in the fridge overnight. You can do 2 days if you want. It's gonna be drier. In terms of the herb butter, you guys know that usually I skip the herbs and just go straight to the powder, which is also my approach to having a fun night. But today we're gonna use thyme, rosemary, oregano, and parsley because you know it's the holiday season, whatever. I do have a question for the rest of you though. When the herbs start turning black, can you still use them? Now to season it according to her instructions, we'll put in a lot of Cajun seasoning and just salt and pepper. I guess it's more of a Cajun turkey then. Never in my life have I remembered to leave butter out to soften it before making a compound butter, so this is the best organic way to fasten the process. But I'm just the master of thermodynamics. Once the butter is very well combined, we'll put it back.
Lock in, chat. Let's make some bread. If you missed yesterday's episode, we spent so much money, it's insane. And like I said, I've heard that they put me in the game, chat. I don't know if I'm gonna see myself in the game, but apparently they put me in the game. I I didn't look on Twitter or nothing today because I didn't want to spoil it. But I hope I see myself in the game. Chat. As you can tell yesterday, I know it doesn't look clean over here. What is this? Oh, this all the new washers right here. This the new washers and dryers. Do we need to go put these in a room? Who is that? There's always somebody new popping up. Look at Sketch, bro. Sketch is the best employee, man. Yo, what's good, bro? Wash Union? What? That can't be unique to this. Hello, I'm from the I skipped it. What did it say? Somebody clip that. Oh my goodness. Bro, somebody clip that. I need to see what it said, bro. I accidentally skipped it. Is this what the dev put in the game specifically for me? Say it ain't so. No way, bruh. No way. Hold up. He said, hello, I'm from the Wash Union. The Wash Union. And I've heard there's someone who mistreats his employees. It can't be me. It can't be me. Everybody knows I treat my employees with respect. He goes by the name Hosack. What? Excuse me, that's that dude to be putting bombs in the thing. He's a laundry store owner like you. Hosack. His build is a bit enormous. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be me. No shot the devs. Yo, W devs, bro, that is crazy. Bro, I've only been playing this game like a week and a half. Bro, they was peeping it. No way. Do you know this person? Nope, never heard of him. Okay, but if you see him around, make sure to report it to me. Okay, Hosack. Sketch. What? Bro, W devs, man, that is crazy. Am I gonna pop up? Yo, why is he back? Yo, police officer, what are you doing back here again, buddy? Hello, thank you. My nephew really likes to give. Okay, what about it? But I have another favor. Buddy! You always with these favors, man. My boss just retired and he's one of your loyal laundry customers. I was thinking, is there anything you could give me? Something that could remind my boss of your laundry? I have an idea. What is it? A laundry machine miniature from the Decor app. Wow, that's a great idea. Actually, I already have one purchased. I literally have exactly what he wants. It's in here on the shelf. Because we bought it and I couldn't use it for that lady. Man, this thing came in handy at the end, didn't it, chat? Here you go, pal. It's your name backwards. Oh my goodness, it is. I did not know that's what that was. I thought they just named me Hosack. Okay, I get it now. Wow, this miniature is really nice. My boss will 100% look. Yo, I don't care about your nephew or your boss. If you ain't talking about money, get out of my face, bro. Give me like 100. Thank you for your help. As a token of my appreciation, please accept this gift. This won't be mid. Hope you like it, as something is really special to me. Thank you again. What did you get? It's just Mona. They actually put me in the game. They actually put me in the game. No shot, bro. What is this? Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. Oh man. Lord have mercy! Shit, wait! Look at Hosack! Chat, W-Devs, man. Bro, what? We have been put in so many horror games before. I never thought I would ever be put in one of the simulators. And they made me a custom character. This isn't the character that, oh my goodness, that build is insane. They made a custom character too. This ain't even like the character that they base use. Chat, W-Devs, that is so cool. Are you kidding me? Dude, good Lord, man. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo. Yo! Oh, bro, I'm crying. Yo, that is insane, bro. Ain't no way. Kitty, look, they put me in a game. Kitty. Kitty. Kitty said, what's going on? Kitty. W Kitty. Yo, dude, that is so cool. Being put in a simulator game like that. Bro, that is so cool. Let's see what Hosack got to say, chat. What's good, Hosack? What's up? Dude, I can't get over it, bro. Are you Hosack? No, that's not me. You got the wrong guy. hoodie literally says Hosack on it. I gotta go. Bye. Are you kidding me? They made me a whole cutscene. They put me a whole cutscene. No shot, bro. All this has happened and we haven't even opened the laundry yet. Bro, W devs, man, that is hilarious. Bro, that is crazy. Who is this little nerd sitting here? What's up, Toby? Toby? Who's this goober? Go to the pawn shop? Hey. Yo, you're loitering, kid. You better get out of here. Who are you? I'm Toby. Toby's a ghost. Hello? Is Toby a ghost? Did I run to the pawn shop? Somebody said pawn shop. What am I doing? What am I doing in the corner? What? Lord have mercy. Yo, Hosack! What are you doing, Hosack? What is he hiding from? Ma'am. Oh. Okay, Hosack. I hope you have a good day. The poster? No, that's the same person on the poster. Yeah, same person. That is so cool. I guess Hosack just gonna chill over here. I don't know. W Hosack chat. W. What's going on with the? What's up with the game? Why is it like choppy? You see that? What's going on? Dude, that is funny, chat. I'm not gonna lie. All right, look. Let's put the new washers and dryers in here, yeah? Let's go. Look, we're gonna put a washer right here. We're gonna put another washer right here. And then we go, do I need to reset the game? Did that earthquake completely break the game? I think that earthquake broke the game. Hold up. Let me save. Let me save real quick. It's freezing.
With Oreo frozen treats, real is just a bite away. Oreo frozen treats. Keep it real.
Great brands, great prices. Nordstrom Rack's got 'em. Up to 70% off. Shop online, pick up in store the same day for free. Nordstrom Rack, in stores, on our app, and online.
Bro, W-Devs for real. That is crazy, bro. That is so funny. That is insane. Is he gonna do anything else, you think? Okay, it's fixed. We're good. He's still over there. Man, I feel bad for myself. He's all sad, chat. We ran him off. That's sad, chat. We wrong for that, huh? Let's put the Pepsis up here. How much these Pepsis gonna sell for? Let's see. All right, let's check. How much we gonna sell these for? Let me check the price real quick. Get them? Hold on. We're selling the Pepsis for $5.50 a can, chat. It is what it is. We're doing that because we can. I don't want to hit myself. How's that? No, he needs to chill. Dude, you know them, bro, you know them hamstrings are burning, bro. Sitting there crouching like that for that long, that is insane. Man, I'm all sad, chat. He's sad. All right, let me restock real quick so we can open up. Wow. This has been a crazy episode. We haven't even opened yet, chat. Like, what? Paint the walls blue? I like the white walls. Don't you like the white walls? I think it looks, it's casual. You know what I mean? It's a casual look. If that makes sense. I feel like if we paint the walls, we're going to wind up doing too much and we're going to regret it, and then we're going to go back with the white. So, let's just not. You know what I mean? Okay, let's check the price on this real quick. What's the price looking like on this? We're overcharging like crazy for it, but it is what it is. They gonna deal with it. Okay, bleach. Let's restock some bleach real quick. Let's see how much bleach I got. Talk to the paint store. The roof, chat. I know there's a guy on the roof that has nothing to do with it. Why y'all just saying roof, bro? There's always that dude up there. Y'all tripping. If you paint, you get more money. Check. Anybody confirm that? If you paint, you get more money. I feel like that's not true. Is that true, chat? It is true? Nah, can't be true. Y'all tripping. Okay, what's I'm about to do? I gotta restock the bleach. Let's get the bleach restocked real quick, and then I also need to restock some of the dryer sheets too. We only got one sack of those. That's all good though. And then we're gonna open, chat. Yeah. We gotta make some money here. Bro, W-Davs again, chat. That is so cool, bro. That is hilarious. They made me like a whole, like, side mission. That is crazy. That's fire, bro. Kobe. Wait, do we unlock carpet cleaning at some point, too? All right. Let's have a good shift here. I don't want to hear no back talk, no nothing. There's been some people hanging around that's starting to catch wind of stuff going on around here, and somebody's in here snitching. And if I found out who did it, you gonna go on one of these washing machines, okay? You're right, I gotta check the prices. It is an apocalypse. Lord have mercy. It is an apocalypse. Okay, that's still good. Okay, we'll go $3 even with this. $3. And yeah, that's good on that too. Also, if you were not here yesterday, we hired somebody to do the custom shirts for us now. Bro, you know what's crazy, chat? She got the easiest job. All she's got to do is sit back here all day and private and not even have to worry about nothing and just print off shirts. I do want to see what her designs look like, though. No joke. I want to see if she does good or not. Yo, Hannah with the 5. W, Hannah with the 5. Appreciate you, Hannah. I need to order some more product real quick while I'm just sitting here. Bills and pay the bills real quick. I guess I'll pay the bills. Let's go to, where do I go? Mini Mart, yep. 5, 5, 5, 5. There we go. Oh, I gotta get ink. Oh my goodness, hold up. I gotta buy some ink action, I forgot. Let me get 2 of those. Oh man, somebody already wants a delivery this early? Yo, what you want, bruh? You want one basket? Yeah, $20 delivery fee. It's a scam, but you need it. House with a black fence and a dog. Chat, y'all remember that? Black fence and a dog. Yep. Hey, black fence with a dog. Go ahead. W employee, not gonna lie. Let me grab her some ink real quick. Upgrade the delivery driver. The only problem with upgrading the delivery driver is that it costs like $3,000, and that's a problem. I want to see what she does on the custom shirt, chat. We need to wait for somebody to come in here so we can see what she does. You best not complain about nothing. I thought he was about to complain, chat. We was about to have custom shirt. Custom shirt, custom shirt, custom shirt, custom shirt. All right, look, it's your first day here. You're going to be doing a custom shirts. We got a customer coming in real quick. And let's see what you do. Delivery, hold on. Delivery, it's A. He wants a cool shirt. Get him a cool shirt. She doesn't draw anything, huh? Did you see how quick she did that? What's a shirt look like? For some reason, he's still giving double the tip that he was giving me when he was shopping in here when I was doing it. She didn't even put no design on it. Are you kidding me? Ain't no way. He gave more of a tip than he was giving me. That is ridiculous. Yo, Alva is always in the way, Chad. It seems like she's always in the way all the time. Because of the tip jar? You think it did that much, though, the tip jar? Okay, boom. Okay, boom. There we go. Is everything else restocked? What do I do with this police badge, Chad? Should I put it on the wall? Police! Dude, it looks like dude, Sketch is cooking! Sketch be cooking, bro! He don't never stop dancing. I'm talking, it is 20. Oh, the price must be bad. Hold up, they're buying too many beverages. Is the price bad? No, it's not. They're still buying. Lord have mercy. They're just actively getting scammed and they don't even care. There's dookie all over the place. I can't with this bomb situation, Chad. It's getting a little bit ridiculous. It's ridiculous, and y'all know it is. All right, Chad, look, we got another question that needs answered here, okay? Look. What is the next big thing we should spend money on? Let's see how Hosak's doing over here. You good, Hosak? Yeah, he's all right. He just chilling. Wait, do I got some money on the board, you think? Is there money on the board in here? Hold up. What am I doing? 350, 50. Oh my goodness, that's what. 300, 300. Lord have mercy! 300 again! 153. Oh my goodness. We just got so much money off the board. We have $2,400, dude. What are we spending it on? More regular washers, you think? The cleaner? Well, here's the problem with the cleaner. We gotta upgrade the broom to maximum level, and I can't do that yet. I feel like more regular washers and dryers. Right? Robot cleaner. I can't get the robot cleaner until like level 30. What part of that do you not understand? Upgrade mop to max level, you have to be level 30 for that. And I just literally can't do it. Upgrade? We see the upgrades. That's $40. We do that, right? We do that for $40? Yeah, we do that. Should we upgrade? No, I ain't doing that. That's too much money. Hold on, let me think. We should just do all this action right here, yeah? It's cheap when we need to do it anyway. Look at that, chat. Look, people go. That is, yo, y'all gonna get sued. Okay, look, let's upgrade again here. That's 160. It's getting a little bit expensive now, but it's all good. Pay off the loan? What loan? What loan you talking about? We ain't got no loan. Chat, what loan they talking about? I don't know about no loan. Y'all know about some kind of loan we got? Yeah, I don't know about that.
This is my Air Max 95. My city.
On streets, different places, same energy. Always connected.
Should we do more coin washers, chat, low key? Look, I feel like we should. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I feel like we should do some more coin washers. Let's get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for now. There's no room? Oh, I'll make room. Wait, is there actually no room? Where are you putting them? Look. Right here in the middle. That'll work. That'll 100% work, right, chat? That'll work. We're gonna try it. $1,800 down the drain. Ooh, but look, chat. That's only for the coin action. Chat, you can't put the coin washers in the, look, we gotta unlock the top coin laundry room. That's gonna be, level 6. Yeah. That's gonna be level 6. We gonna save for that. Sell the old ones? But they still do the job, though. Chat, y'all want to sell the old ones for real? Yeah? Who just left? Ma'am, what did you just leave in here? Ma'am! What did she leave? Oh my goodness. I feel like we should. I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like we should probably sell those. I feel like we should. Because if we get some new ones in here, people will come in and out quicker, which means more money. But if I can fit the new ones in here, I'm not going to take those out yet until we actually have no more room left. You know what I mean? We're going to try it before we do that, and if not, we'll have to make a decision. But as of right now, you know, I mean, they're still making money. And I feel like we'll be losing money if we sold them. Because they probably sell for, what, $5? Because that lady over there runs a scam business. Right? Dude, with the new stuff in the back, I feel like this should have been our best shift ever. Let's see how the coin did. Let's see. Ooh, slow day on the coin action, huh? $23? That's kind of lovely. Get the double XP trophy. We should do that, huh? We should 100% do that. 100%. How much that cost? Laundry. Laundry rank permanently doubles. That's easy. That's easy. Should I do this one too? For 500? Yes, I am. Both of them. All right. Let's see how we did here. $1,300 shifts. Chat, I don't know the last time. Yo, Zaddy Case with the 5,000 bits is my 12-month anniversary subscribing to you. Yo, W Zaddy Case with the 5,000 bits. Thank you. Chat, look at this. What is this goober? Where's Hosak at? Hosak, it's the Warsh Union. Shh, it's the Warsh Union. We have found a picture of Hosak. I'm going to put this on your laundry store. What? Let me know if you see him around this area. He's literally in the secondhand shop, crouched in the corner. Will eat you if you come too close. $20,000. I can talk to him again. Hosak. Golly, bro. Bro. That's you on the poster, right? Please don't report me. I'll do anything. I'll get you a gift, okay? Please don't report me. I don't want to go to jail. If I go to jail, who'll feed kid? Kitty reference! Oh my goodness, no way! Bro, W devs, man! They put a kitty reference in here too, bro! Bro, that is hilarious, dude. What you gonna give me? Oh, okay. Oh, yo, chill. You ain't gotta throw it back on me like that. Relax. Yo, W devs for real. What's good? So let's go and open up so we can get some money coming in. Y'all lock in. What's good, Toby? Hey. Oh, so you can really see me. Yeah. Can you help me? Sure. I'm hungry. Can I have some money? Bro, you dead. How you hungry? Oh, $10. He ain't asking for much. Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Father, I'm coming home. They'll fade to black, all of my bones for the light.
What if life were just more? More rewards, more savings, more special offers. That's what new Fuel Rewards members get at Shell. Join to save 10 cents per gallon on your first fill, 20 cents per gallon on the second, 30 cents per gallon on the third, and enjoy everyday savings afterwards. Simple as that. The more you fill, the more you save. Join today because life should be more rewarding.
Oh, I gotta put the new machines in. One. Chad, do you think they're gonna fit? Be honest. I think they will. How many did I get? Lord have mercy, how many did I get? I got 6 of them? There's still one out here. No, there's not. I got 6. I did get 6 of them. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Hello. Yeah, you need a delivery. Well, yeah, where's it at, bruh? House with a gray roof and a banyan tree. Okay, banyan tree. There you go. Chat, we do these back to back, right? Back to back. Peep this. Perfect. Literally, that's gonna be so perfect. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy that worked out. Oh man, I was worried that wasn't gonna work. Now look, they ain't got much room in here, but they don't care. They just want to do their laundry. You know what I mean? They don't care, they just want to do their laundry. Look, he's already about to use it. Look at this. Look at him, already using it. You just planted that bomb. I just saw you do it. Why does he keep doing that? Oh, you gotta be fisting me. You. No comment. This is good though. This is what we call efficiency, chat. Who left something in here? Oh my goodness, it's the Dookie sock again. Lord have mercy. What you crying about now? The prices are way too expensive. What is wrong with $3.50 for some Deviant and $7.50 for some Fiji? You gonna cry about it too? You really gonna sit there and cry about the prices? Get your money up! I need to go restock the ink. Let's go restock that real quick. Yo, Alice with 1,000 bits. W Alice with 1,000. Ooh. Hey, KC, shout out our Minnesota NWM Elite Cheerleading team. Our girls are headed to Kentucky next month to complete the Nationals. Last year they won first place, and I know they can win again. Yo, shout out to the shout out to the Minnesota NWM Elite Cheerleading team. I hope y'all win that thing. W Alice, appreciate that, Alice. Thank you. W Alice, I kind of cooked with that, didn't I? Yo, where's all my money at? Is it because I spent it all? That can't be it. No, there's got to be something else at stake here. It can't be because I spent all the money. There's something else going wrong here. Tannehill stealing them tips again. He's throwing them cheeks for them tips again. You already know he is, Shaq. Okay, what am I doing? I need to restock some of those. Let me get these restocked real quick. There we go. Restock a little bit more of them right here. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. That's clean. Earthquake Hosack with 5 gifted. That goes kind of hard. I'm not going to lie. Wait, machine broke? Is it one of the new ones? Don't tell me one of the new ones. No, it's not one. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of these things eventually, chat. One of these days, sadly. What is the market price on the bags? Okay, I was about to say I've been getting scammed, but no. Okay, let's restock real quick. Do I got any? I got some bleach. Let's restock the bleach real quick. Yeah, we gotta do that. The new ones break less. Yeah, but you gotta think, we started off with those coin washers. Wouldn't y'all be kind of sad to see them gone, chat? Be honest. Y'all know y'all be kind of sad to see them leave. That's how we got our start, bruh. Was them coin washers right there. You know what I mean? Now look, when we do fill up the place to where we actually have to get some new ones, we'll get rid of them. We actually will. If we have to. That dude just got scammed. That dude just got scammed. You bought that bottle of water? Bro just got scammed and don't even care. Bro was thirsty. Oh man, I feel bad for him. I appreciate him for shopping with us though. He don't know that he just got scammed. It is what it is. All right, there we go. Everything is restocked. I need to restock some of the detergent too. Quit grinding! He just bought another one. He just bought another one, chat. All right, there we go. Did I just waste something? I don't think I did I? I'm actually gonna change that because nobody's buying it. That is a little bit ridiculous. $4 for a bottle of water is a lot better than $7.50. You gonna buy one now? What?
Depending on me.
Come to me, Ifrit!
I've been waiting for this. I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, I thought one of the new machines was broke. I was about to be tweaking. Let me sweep up in here. There we go. How did somebody get a footprint under there? What? Okay, there's a lot of people complaining in here. Why are people complaining about the service? We've been doing this for so long. They know the service that they're getting before they come in here. Why are they crying? You know what I mean? Like, what are they doing? They act like they don't know what goes on at the wash. They should already know before they come in here. Right? Kobe. Yo, Miss Kylo with 1,000 bits. W, Miss Kylo. Hey, case, there's a secret room above the carpet cleaning building. You got the parkour up there from the trash bags on the ground to the left. What? Okay, bet. Appreciate you, Katie. Thank you, Katie. A secret. No way. Wait. Wait a minute. No. No way. But how would you? Excuse me? No shot. Wait, is this unlimited money? buying it! What does this do? Bonk. Oh, they're cosmetics. That is a cool secret room though, but I just got scammed beyond belief. Oh my goodness, I just got scammed. Well, customers of Queso's Laundry, I hope y'all like watching TV. Hope y'all like watching TV. All right, let's put these up. Yeah, that looks good right there, don't it, chat? Yep, that just shows them like what they're you know. I got scammed. There you go. Put one right here. Can I go sell this? I don't have enough room for the other two. That is cool though. I thought that was like a cheap $10. That cost me $1. I thought that was like a cheat room that gave you unlimited money. I didn't realize I was getting scammed when I was doing that. That's my bad. It is so disgustingly dirty in here. Oh my goodness. What? Look at this. Thank you. There we go. We're good. Chat, this has to be our biggest shift ever right here, right? Oh, the whiteboard. I should put this up though, right? Let's put the whiteboard up like right here. Yeah? Beautiful. Beautiful, not gonna lie. I kind of messed up on the enjoy, but this still gets the point across, not gonna lie. It still gets the point across, you know what I mean? They come in, they see that like, aw, he hopes we enjoy the experience. You know what I mean? Chat, everybody prepare yourself. I think we're in for our biggest day ever right here. Our biggest day ever, I think, was like $1,400. It is pretty much inevitable that we did not beat that here today because of the extra coin wash. Chat, I didn't misspell it, I just accidentally hit the button, you know what I mean? How much money did I spend on that stuff in that hidden room? That was awesome. Ooh, they like these noodles, dude. All right. Let's see how we did, chat.
Aquí estoy como una buena mujer haciéndole comer a Jorge su comida favorita. Le dice,
$1,494 shift. Oh my goodness, that is our biggest chat W episode. Great stream, bro. I love y'all, man. Hey, W devs for putting your boy in the game too. That is so insanely cool. It's actually fun. That was the best episode yet, not only for the money standpoint, but the fact that they put me in the game is so crazy. Hey, chat. Great stream. I love y'all, bro. For real, man. Go as high on that mountain, 'cause son, your work on earth is done. Go to heaven now. Lock in. Gotta make some bread. Ah! Hey. Hey. Look at all the employees we got. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. And I'm such a good boss. I know all of them by name. Alva, she does washing and drying. Tannehill, he throws cheeks. Ellen, she does folding and ironing. Samson, he does washing and drying. This is Kazak. Kazak, he does folding and ironing. The delivery driver. And oh, he does have a name, don't he? It's Lucius. Yeah, Lucius. And she does the shirts. You can't forget Sketch. Can't forget Sketch. Lock in. Lock in. Ladies and gentlemen, if you weren't here last episode, they put me in the game. Is this another cutscene with me in it? No way. The Wars Union is back. Jack, they're back. Hey, Wars Union. Any news on this Hostat guy? Which is Queso backwards, in case you didn't know. Haven't seen him. Okay, we'll take this poster down and place it somewhere else. Thank you for your cooperation. Can I go talk to myself again now? I can, dude. Yo, Hosak. Oh, man. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. Dude. Bro, come on, man. You know what I mean? Is he gone? Yeah. So you didn't tell him about me, right? Nope, he's gone. Thank you. I promise I won't treat my employees badly again. As a thank you, I'm giving you my lunch for today. It's not much, but it should be enough. I'll also stop by and be a customer at your laundry to see how to treat... He's a customer! Yo! Yo, Pre with the 5 gifted. W Pre with the 5 gifted. That means we're going to stay in the game, chat. Bro. He said he gave me his lunch for today. Oh my goodness. Hosak's lunch. Is that a cosmetic item? It can't be that big. That's not much, huh? My goodness, dude, what? Where am I even gonna put this? It worked for a second. Did you see that? I don't know where to put it. Chat, where do I put it, bro? Do we just put it in here, let it chill? It's gonna be like a plant. That is insane. Pre with another 5. Put it in the t-shirt room. Wait, I can put it in the office? I don't think it'll fit in the office. Perfect. Perfect, dude. All right, let's get everything restocked so we can open up for today. Yo, W-Devs, for real, no joke, that is crazy. W-Devs, chat, that is insane. I'll just restock the bleach real quick. It's a little low here. There we go. Let's throw this box away. Bro, that is so crazy they put me in the game, chat, for real. W-Devs, dude. That is hilarious. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to Toby out front. What's he doing? Yo, Toby, what you want, bro? Hanging out, you loitering. I hope you know that. Why are you still here? I ran away from home. My parents are mean, so I ran away from home. You should go home. Booty first with the 5 gifted, thank you. I don't know where my home is. Okay, wait, let me call 911. Okay, when reaction call. What? Okay. 911, what's your emergency? Okay, police will be there shortly. Oh my goodness, that response time is insane. I'm just May I help you? This child's lost. What child? Right here, his name's Toby. What do you mean? Stop playing games. You're wasting my time. Thank you for trying to help me. I knew it. You're the only one who can see me. Oh yeah, this is for you. Bye-bye. What did you give me? Appreciate that, Toby. W Toby, man. Appreciate that. I'll put it, you know what? I'll put him in my office. Yeah, W Toby, chat. Put him right here. There we go. Look at that, chat. Yeah. All right, let's have a good day today. I'm opening the doors. Let's go. Lock in. W Sketch. Sketch always works before hours, chat. W Sketch, man. He's tough. Best employee, I'm telling y'all. Best one. And I checked the prices. The prices are good. All right, there we go. We got that Spirit in there, a.k.a. Sprite. That's a lawsuit. Look across the street. Yo, Bree with another 10. W, Bree with another 10. Who is it? $7.50 a bottle of can. Oh my goodness. Wait, is this the woman? Or is this the person? Excuse me. Honey, I'd like to, yeah? I need to get my costume. It's finished. You know you're on a missing person, right? Like you're right there. Somebody said, here at the haunted house. What haunted house? Don't scare me like that. Hee hee. These are my clothes. Could you please wash them for me? Sure. Oh my goodness, bro. Somebody want a delivery, man. I need to hire somebody to answer these phone calls, bro. What you want, man? You want 2 baskets? All right, bro. That's gonna be $29 total. Brown house, red car. Chat, remember that? Brown house, red car. Kennedy with the 10W, Kennedy. Appreciate you, Kennedy. Oh, there's a smoker? You know what we gotta do. You already know the drill, buddy. Hey, come here. Come here real quick, big dog. Hey. See ya, goober. Ooh, is that an achievement? They gonna give me some money for it? Let me go do this laundry real quick. I bet all the washers are taken. No, hey, somebody needs to clear some room for one of these real quick. I gotta do some laundry here. Oh, that one's. Why? Are we not using the old one no more? Yo, Dern with the 10W, or with the 5W, Dern with the 5. Appreciate you. Okay, coin washers are still popping off like they always do. Coin washers. Let's see how the shirt printer's doing. What is that? Oh, that's that bottle I put in here. That is so pathetic, chat. My laundry store is pathetic. Y'all think it's pathetic? It's kind of pathetic. Now, ooh, we gotta restock some of those. What am I doing? Yo, Mighty Genius with the 5. Thank you. Yeah, I got some of those here. Boom, let me get that real quick. Boom, let me get that real quick. All right, let's go ahead and restock these. Chat, what's the next big thing we was going to spend money on? Do y'all remember? I don't even remember what the next big thing we was spending money on. Hire Lori to restock? Wait, I can hire a restocker right now? Hold on, let me go check. Ain't no way. I ain't paying that loan off, man. Whoa, restock. Can't do it, gotta be level 6. Okay. Wait. Unlock and upgrade cart to max? Cart? Oh my goodness, there's a broken machine. Where is it? It's one of these old ones, bro. Get the top room. The big thing that I want to spend the money on next is the top room, no joke. Or the top lock, the coin action, you know what I mean? We need more coin action. Speaking of that, chat, I'm ordering some more coin washers. It is what it is. I'm ordering more of them. I'm gonna get 4 more of them. $1,200. We got to, bro. There's no space. I can definitely. These old ones. Chat, look. We can put 4 more right here. Y'all tripping. I can do that. That's work. Done. That's a lot of money, but it had to be done. Dude, that burger is insane. You know what I think about that burger? You know what I mean? Get the big room. Well, here's the thing with the big room, right? We ain't even utilizing this room completely. What we do need to do.
Boom! Looks like T-Pain is too much for y'all.
Did I hear munch?
Sounds like someone's craving his new munchie meal.
Wait, do you just appear whenever somebody says munch?
Maybe.
All right.
We need to get some more manual washers and dryers too and put them back here. That's the next thing we need to buy, Chad. 100%. Oh Lord, what was it? Brown house, red car? I hope I was right. Was I right? Wait, where's the laundry for the where's the laundry for? Hey! Where the green basket at? Or is this it? That ain't it. Hey! Have you seen a green basket, buddy? Where did they put it? Yo, this is bad, y'all. Where's her laundry at? You think... Who lost the custom order? You gotta be kidding me! Oh no! Oh, it's a disaster. Oh, Chad, it's a disaster, dude. It's a complete disaster. Inventory, no. It's still washing. There ain't no way we started that as soon as we opened. Yo, somebody take this from me, bro! Somebody take it! I hate my employees. I hate them! Get this out of here so I can put this in here. Are you about to put that in there? Where is the green basket? They have lost the custom order that I had. What you mean order's not complete? Oh. We gotta... Chat, no, for real, what's happening? Where? There it is! There it is! I'll do a hot minute. I ain't done this in a hot minute. I ain't done this in so long. Alright. There we go. Let me fold it. Are you now you wanna jump in? Oh, now you wanna jump in and like y'all let me just fire all day while somebody was waiting. This is disgusting. You know what I mean? How many times has that happened? 1 too many times. You know? Alright, here you go. Hope you've been doing good back here. I know it gets lonely back here sometimes, but that's just part of it.
Frozen Oreo bites.
Shop online, pick up in store the same day for free. Nordstrom Rack, in stores, on our app, and online.
How you get stuck in a... Oh my goodness, dude, oh my... Look at me, dude! I'm a customer, man! Chat, look at me, bro, I'm a customer now! Yo, Palestinian Prince with the 10, W Palestinian Prince with the 10, thank you! Dude, wait, are these the washers? These came in quick, what? How'd those come in so quick? Look, Chad, I told y'all they about to fit. Watch. I guarantee you I'll make them fit. Watch this. Watch this. 4 more of them right here. Peep it. Yep. 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 Beautiful, dude. Dude, this, we pretty much have it. Dude, this is so good. This is so good right here. I'm not going to lie. Let's check how they did. 29. Oh, they're doing good. I'm telling you, chat, we got to invest back into the coin wash, bro. That's where a lot of our money comes from, man. Should I go ahead and order 2 more? I feel like I should. I feel like I should order 2 more right now. Because we could easily fit. Should we face them towards the door, though? Yeah, we got to. But we also need some manual ones, too. Hold up. Let me order 2 more. First off, hold on, let me look at the blueprint real quick. Top room. No. No. Features. Yeah, y'all want to do that? We're going to order some more. 2. Yo, we have about 4 or 5 sympathy to come out paid alone. I got $200! can't pay a loan with $200. Yo, KD with the 5, thank you. Y'all out here to pay the loan. Pay the loan. Like I ain't got $283 in the bank. Bro, I can't pay it right now. Golly, bro, you talking about pay? How am I gonna pay it? I got $283. Y'all talking about pay the loan. And 34 cents. Yeah. Yeah, like that's what I'm paying. What we about to do is we about to do this. We gonna pay the loan. Matter of fact, type if you owe some sort of loan. Like a car payment or something like that. Type if you do. I know you do. Oh no, it's not gonna fit. Oh my God. Oh no, we're good. We got space. Woo, I thought we were crazy. We could literally do another 2 more. We could legitimately do another 2 more. As soon as I get tell me you could stack these. I think it looks cleaner if you don't stack them, you know? Because if you stack them, it takes away from the decorations that we have here. You know what I mean? Those decorations are important. That's what keeps the customers coming through. That is sketch out, you know? Alright, there we go. We got so much things we gotta utilize. Dude, look at this, chat. It's clean. Alright, let's open back up and restock some stuff real quick. Let me order some stuff to restock with real quick. Hold on, what am I doing? Hello? Okay, yeah. 5. Bring me 115! Y'all remember that song from Call of Duty Zombie? My bad. My fault. Prices. Oh yeah, I gotta do prices too. Yep, sure do. Where my dryer sheets at, bro? Give me that. Give me that. Yep.
What if life were just more? More rewards, more savings, more special offers. That's what new Fuel Rewards members get at Shell. Join to save 10 cents per gallon on your first fill, 20 cents per gallon on the second, 30 cents per gallon on the third, and enjoy everyday savings afterwards. Simple as that. The more you fill, the more you save. Join today, because life should be more.
Mira, amor, aquí está tu comida. This is so rico. So rico. Mi amor, te amo. Pero ese huevo se merece un rico viejito. Casa de la abuela. No un huevo, yo sé. Next thing you know, va a decir, thank you, Mom. That egg was muy delicious.
Put that in there, and it gives new shelf. It won't let me. We're maxed out on shelves. How do I get a new shelf? So I can unlock a new room for that. I feel like I do. That's a lot of money, though. Check the board. Ooh, you think we got some bread on the board? We might actually have some money on there. No joke. We had a lot yesterday, though. Hold up. There we go. There we go. Okay, boom. Put that back in there. Restock some bleach real quick, and everything is stocked up like it should be. Check the vending machines. That's okay for now. This okay for now, so it's all good. All right, let me check prices on everything real quick. Oh, no. We ain't giving no deals out here. They done lost their mind. What do I look like giving a deal, Chad? Could you imagine me giving somebody a deal? Nope. Absolutely not. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let's check the wall. Let's open up, though. Let's have a good shift, y'all, okay? Thank you. $50. $300. That's fine. That's $350 we didn't have. We'll take that. Is there anything on the tablet I should buy? Double the profit of custom shirts. Doubles the profit of the deliveries. Chat. Do the balloon? Should we do the balloon? We're doing the balloon! It better be worth it. Where's it at? I thought it was going to be way in the air, bro. $500. I guess they're not here. Well, won't you deal with it, ma'am? Huh? She over here sad because we ain't got her brand of water. Bro, we got Fiji in here. You gonna complain that we ain't got no other brand of water? Won't you quit crying? Oh, wait, she's back. Hold up. She's probably gonna pay me now. Hey. Hi. Sorry, I got carried away after work. I need you to do me a favor. I did you a favor yesterday. I did your laundry for free. Strawberry with the 10, get the W. Strawberry with the 10, get the 26 strawberry. W. I need you to find some old stuff to fit in with these things. I think anything laundry related would be perfect so I can advertise your business too. We got delivery, hold up! The wash house, 2 baskets? I sure can. That'll run you about $29. Alrighty. What's your house? A great roof and a damn sleep. That tree should be. Hey, great roof and a damn sleep. All ahead with it. What am I doing? Yeah, no. What guy? Chat, watch this. I know what she wants. You ready for this? Watch this. Look here. Look here. Look here. Buddy, stop! That doesn't tell the whole story. You know what I mean? It doesn't. You shopping like you gonna buy something. You don't get to buy nothing. All you do is complain. Hey, is this what you want? It is. Wow, that worked. Oh, thanks. Stop scaring me. I'll display this at the entrance of the haunted house so everyone can see it. I gotta go now. Wait, yes? You're the missing person, right? Oh, missing person. Ed, this is me, but this phone number, I think I've seen it somewhere. Let me try to remember. Thanks for the info. Phone number. Should I call that phone number?
Airheads have more fun.
Ain't no phone number on there. Oh, I bet I gotta sweep up. I bet it's bad in here. Hold up. Do we stay on? ordered a washer. I can't even get that. Oh yeah, I can. We're good. Yeah, chat. The coin action is packed. This place is completely maxed out. Matter of fact, no, it's not. I can still fit 2 more right here. Hey. Hey, you got a customer coming out. I have to reevaluate something. Okay. Time. Wow. She's quick. That's kind of crazy, Cat. I feel like I do a better job, though, don't you? She may do it faster than me, but she don't put as much heart into it as I do, right? And look, she's just a blue shirt. That's it. We're gonna restock more of those too. People are buying these like crazy price. They buying too many of them. Kobe. Case, can you spread butter on my back? You are, yo, what? What are you in here talking about? Bro, what? What is wrong with you? We out here running a business. You talking crazy. We restock this. No, so I'm keeping everything in stock, chat, because I have good work ethic, don't I? Y'all know I got good work ethic. Show do. Yep, show do. Chat, be honest, am I the hardest worker you know? I've ran a laundry business, card shop, grocery store, gas station, dadgum, you know, what else? You know what I mean? If that's not a hard worker, I don't know what is, Chad. A church? Yep, we had a church. We had a cemetery. It is so crowded in here. This is bad. Chat, it is so crowded, dude. Golly. You think they like it in here, though? Surely they like it. I mean, why are those selling so much? I don't smoke. Kobe. We need to get our money situation back up, Cat. I'm not gonna lie. It feels bad. You over here crying. Goodness gracious, these prices! And you here in a full suit like you ain't got no money. Quit crying. Lord have mercy. Chat, the business that we have made for this place is kind of crazy, huh? I mean, this place is unrecognizable compared to what it used to be. It's so much better than what it used to be. You know? Like, let me do this. I'll handle this. Don't worry. Look at that. I'm the only person that'll do that around here, so... You just saw me restock that. Now you gonna buy all of it right out. I mean, come on, bro. Turn that TV on. The delivery? No. Ow! No, we're good. Yeah. Chat, we are level. Wait a minute. Can I do something at level 26? Wait. Yo, chat, look. Once we get level 7, that is $1,900, by the way. Once we get level 7, 27, we'll be able to unlock the robot. So, but that's $1,900, which is honestly ridiculous. We pay the bills, man. Hate paying bills, bruh. For under a mop is crazy. I'm telling you. How you gonna justify a mop?
Well, ahoy there! I'm here to save you. Up to 89%.
They just trying to scam me because we get scammed. We've been getting scammed since day one. Since that DJ guy. You know what I mean? Dude, I bet this has to be our biggest day ever again right here, don't it? You doing good back here? Yeah, you are. What's the eat situation? 3 of 8. You're still good. Actually, I'm going to go get the other one real quick and recycle. The delivery? No, the delivery's good. We're all good. Where's the other ink at? There it goes. Boom, boom. Machine is broken. I mean, God. I need to hire a maintenance man at this point. It's one of these old ones. It's always this one on the end, too. All the time. We hope you enjoy it. Where we gonna spend it? Wait, I see like a screenshot. People said you can customize signs. Never mind, no you can't. I guess it was photoshopped. Do the delivery statue? I would, but that's $500. We need to allocate our money somewhere better for right now, you know what I mean? What do we put though? We're gonna have well over $1,000 at the end of this shift. What should we buy? You have to buy a sign to edit it. Look at challenges. Yeah, that's the only one we got. I'm not paying the loan right now. I'm not. I'm not paying the loan right now. I thought somebody else just walked in here. I'm about to say we closed. After we get this money, we're going to see how much we got, and we're going to determine what we're going to buy. Because I'm buying something else right here. Chat, paying the loan is lame. We need something that's going to actually help us. Paying that loan don't help us. Pay your car payment when you want some fast food instead. It don't make no sense. Do what makes you happy. You want them chicken quesadillas from Taco Bell. Forget that car payment. We got $2,000. We got $2,000 to spend. The question is, what are we about to spend it on? Think, chat. Upgrades, maybe? 2 more machines? Two more coin washers, chat?